Hey guys, it's Kristen and welcome back to the Gold Project. In today's video, I will be sharing with you my May favorite things. But before I get into any of that, I just want to ask you guys a little question. Next week is my 5th blogiversary, that's what I like to call it. I have been blogging for 5 years. I started blogging on May 31st of 2011. So I am planning on doing a Q&A video that I will be filming next weekend. So I would love it in the comments below if you would leave me some questions that you would like to ask me. It doesn't have to be blog related or YouTube related. It can be anything that you want to ask me. So please make sure you leave some of those in the comments below. Now, this month, I have got to say that there is only one planner item on my favorite things list. And that is because, not that I don't use a lot of planner items, but I have already shared all of my favorite things with you in the planner world for this current month. So I don't want to keep sharing the same things every month. For instance, I use my life planner every month, my Erin Condren carry-all clutch, my Statler pens, all of that I use month to month. So I don't want to keep bringing up the same things every month. Now, I have noticed that a lot of YouTubers, when they do favorite things videos, it's not technically their favorite things. It's basically products that they've used for the first time that particular month and they want to share them with you. I don't do that. I have been sharing nothing but my favorite things with you guys, and it's going to continue to be that way. So if I mention something on one of these videos, it is actually a favorite of mine. It's not something that I've just bought this month and I wanted to share it with you. Those type of things, if they're planner related, are always in my planner supply haul videos. Everything that I purchase in a given month that's planner related goes in that video. So I'm going to share the planner related thing first. And the first favorite of mine for this month, that is planner related, is the Erin Condren notebook. Now, last month, I purchased 2 of these when they came, when the launch happened on the Erin Condren website. They redid their notebooks and launched them, I think it was maybe March. So I purchased 2 of those. I purchased one that I had the cover customized with my name and blog name, and I absolutely love this cover. It says start something new. So I really like this one. Then I just got the good to go version for the other one. This one is lined and my good to go version is the dot grid. So I have been using this notebook a lot. I wasn't sure if I was going to like the Erin Condren notebook because honestly it costs a little bit of money for a notebook. I did get 25% off because I purchased it right when the launch happened. Back in March, that's what I'm thinking it was. And I thought, well, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and get it, and I'm going to use it for important type of things for my blog and YouTube channel. So what I did was, and I actually haven't been just using this for my blog and my YouTube channel. I've been using it to keep track of things that are long-term and lists that I might have for a long period of time. So I'm going to take you through here and kind of share what I have used this notebook for so far. So the first thing that I have used it for has been for some of my travel series things. This summer, after my how-to series is done for right now because I have one more video to share with you guys over how to edit photos, but I wanted to share my iPhone with you. And I do not have the software that is required to do that. And I tried to download several apps and it just was not working for me. So I'm going to wait until I get my new computer. I plan on purchasing that this summer. I think I'm going to go with an Apple computer. And it has QuickTime that you can use to record your iPhone. So I don't want to just throw a video up if I'm not fully sharing everything with you guys. So I want to share how I edit photos on the computer and my iPhone. So next month I will be sharing my travel series. I plan on going over my cosmetics and beauty, my medication, traveling medication case, my luggage, how I'm packing for my kids, and all of those type of things. So I plan on it being about 5 or 6 different posts that I will share throughout like a month and a half. So I've kind of started jotting down some notes in here for that. So I have written down here the medication list that I am creating, and I've kind of started marking things off on the sides if I've already purchased it. So that's pretty important, so that's why I have that in there. And then let's see, I have my 2017 book list. So I know there's a lot of new books coming out this summer, and I've already got my list of books that I'm going to read for the rest of 2016. Actually, I have most of them already purchased. So I went ahead, the ones that I wanted to read, I have been making a 2017 book list. So that is something that I like to refer to and like to jot down, and my notebook stays with me in my work bag, so it's always with me. Then I have a list that I have started over my favorite sticker shops. Let's see. And some things that I want to buy for my 2016-2017 school year, my classroom. And you guys, just like I did last year, I will be sharing my teacher supply haul with y'all. So I've already started putting a list of things I want to get for that. And then last but not least, you're going to think I'm crazy when I mention this, but I already have Christmas presents that I have purchased. And I have started writing all of those down in this little notebook. And you're probably thinking, man, she is just absolutely crazy. Why in the world is she buying Christmas presents? My husband and I do not like to use our credit card for Christmas presents. We just don't like to do it. So, and we are the type of family that has Christmas and birthday at the same basic time. My husband's birthday is November 28th. My stepdad's is in November. My sister-in-law's is in November. My mother-in-law's is in December. My birthday is in January. My son's is in February. So we're all right there within Christmas time. So we like to kind of buy things throughout. I usually start during the summer, but I actually started a little bit earlier this year, so I don't have to charge anything. If we buy a little bit every paycheck, it is a lot easier and we don't have to get out the credit card. So I've already started keeping a list of that in here. So right now, that is the things that I have been keeping in my Erin Condren notebook. My second favorite thing for the month of May has been my IKEA Raskog cart. I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce it, but that's how I'm going to pronounce it. I'm sorry if I just butchered that name. Now, I have the blue IKEA Raskog cart. My daughter has the same one. And my husband had a gray one, or my son. Well, I think we originally bought it for my son, but then he didn't need it, so my husband has been using it. Well, actually, it's been sitting over there in the office by his area, and it was not being used. There was nothing on it, and it got to where my makeup, I was just running out of space in my one drawer that I was using in the bathroom, and I like everything to kind of be sectioned out. And it was getting to where everything was not sectioned out, and it was just a chaotic mess. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to take that cart and I'm going to use it for my makeup cart. So now I can just wheel that cart in the bathroom, use it for my makeup, and I've got actually my flat iron and my hair dryer in the very bottom of that. So I use it, and then I'm able to push it back and sit it beside the door in our bedroom. So far, I've been using it for, I think, 2 or 3 weeks now, and I really, really like it. So I am enjoying using that as my makeup cart. My third and fourth favorite things kind of go together. I just mentioned the IKEA Raskog cart that I was using for my makeup. I guess you could say in the past month, I've done a little bit of bathroom organization or reorganization. I moved the towels. Now, you know I had that tall, white armoire that I purchased from Target, and I had all the towels and washcloths in it, and let me tell you, it was not working at all. The doors wouldn't even shut because the towels were too big, and we used that for like a year, and I was just like, I am sick of using this because it's just not working. And all of my beauty items were underneath, or in my cabinet underneath my sink. And honestly, that little area right there in our bathroom is really small because we have a closet that contains our water heater. So it was hard for me to see what was inside that cabinet. I couldn't see what was in back, and it's kind of a dark little area. So I thought, you know what? I'm going to move all of those things to the little white armoire so I can actually see them. They're right in front of my face. It's bright lighting. I'm going to try that. And then I moved all the towels to the cabinet that I was using for my beauty items. And it has been the best decision I've made so far. What I did was I took the little turntable that I purchased from the Container Store, I think about 2 or 3 years ago. I didn't know exactly what to use it for, but I love the idea of the turntable. And I put it inside of the top of my armoire. And I put all of my beauty items on it. So now I can see everything that's in the back of that Now I can see everything that's in the back of that shelf and the front of the shelf because it spins around on the turntable. So that was a very good investment, I feel like. I think the little turntable was $5.99 or $6.99 roughly. Make sure to check out my description below because I'll have links to everything I talk about. Now, in the same little armoire on the top shelf, I have put a 3-drawer Sterilite organizer. I have had this little organizer for several years, and I actually think I had it in my garage in a big tub of storage containers that I was not using. And I thought, you know what? I could use that little organizer. So what I did was I took it out, I cleaned it up, and I put in the bottom dental floss sticks. The second drawer has all of our Q-tips. And then the top drawer has all of my cotton rounds that I use to take my makeup off every single evening. And it has been great. And another thing that I love about it is my son can't get to it. I was having the hardest time when I had all of those items in my drawer because my son likes to get in there and play with the Q-tips and pull out all of the dental floss sticks. So it became not functional for me anymore. So now they're all in drawers. They're where he can't reach it, and it's easy for me to get to. Now we are to my lifestyle favorites. When I was coming up with my list of favorite things to share with you guys this month, I realized I'd shared all of my face type of beauty items but one thing. Okay, so when I clean my face every evening, I use the Philosophy Purity. This is the best stuff I have ever used on my face. It has made, I don't have to use a wash rag to remove all of my makeup now. All I do is I use this, rub it in between my hands, and apply it to my face, and it gets most of my makeup off. Then when I get out of the bathtub or the shower to take the rest of my eye makeup off, and I use waterproof mascara, and that's why I feel like I have to do this. Plus, this helps give my eye area just some extra moisturizer. I use the Pond's Cold Cream. This stuff, I'm telling you, I got this from my mom. My mom used this all during my childhood, and I started using it when I started using makeup. Best stuff ever, and it does not cost that much. So this goes on my eyes to remove my eye makeup, or the rest of my eye makeup. Then I've shared this First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream with you guys. This is what goes on my face after all of my makeup is taken off. But there is one product that I did not share that is in between the Pond's Cold Cream and the First Aid Beauty Cream. And that is the Simple Cleansing Micellar Water. And this I use with a little cotton round on my face. I use it all over my face to make sure the purity got all of my makeup off. Now, let me tell you, most of the time where this gets makeup off of my face is around my hairline. I do not know if y'all have this problem or not, but I do. For some reason, I keep breaking out around my hairline. I don't know if it's because I'm 34 and I'm having some hormonal changes. I'm not really sure. But this helps a lot get that extra makeup off of those hard to reach areas. So this stuff I really like. It's not, it doesn't sting. It says cleanses, hydrates, and removes makeup, and it's for sensitive skin. So I really, really, really like this to just apply all over my face, and it doesn't dry my face out either. I have really dry skin in the first place, so this works really well for my skin. Okay, my last favorite thing for the month of May is actually a clothing item, and I actually have it on today. Let me tell you before I show you what I have on and the other items that I'm going to share. I am probably one of those people that the fashion police would say she is a big no-no. Because if I find a shirt that I like, I buy it in several colors. They tell you not to do that, but I'm sorry, it's hard for me to find shirts that I really love anyways. So if I find something that I really like, I'm going to buy it in several colors because I know I'm going to like it. So I went to Target, or I actually looked online. I don't know if they have these in the Target store, but I went online and I found this shirt. See if you can see it. And I found this shirt. I love this loose type of feeling shirt. And this type of, I guess they would say it was the varsity type of style of shirt. It is loose fitting. I think it looks cute. It looks good with jeans. It's not tight. And I will tell you, this shirt is a little bit baggy. It is a size large. I'm not scared to share with you what size I wear. I probably could have wore a medium, but I like my things loose. I am a school teacher and I don't like anything that is tight when I go to school. I don't think it's appropriate to wear tight clothing in front of middle school kids. So that's why I got this in a large. I normally buy a lot of my clothes in a size large just so it is nice and comfy and I can move around in it. So I got this one. Is the green color. I'm not sure exactly what they named the color. I forgot. But I also purchased it in black. And I purchased it in this, like, I would call this like pinkish purple color as well. And I wore this one a couple weeks ago and I truly loved it. And another thing, the sleeves are made very well. And if you see, the detailing is actually just on the outside, so it's not different. They just kind of stitched this on top of the sleeve. So I really, really, really like this shirt for summer. And I will make sure to put a link below to where you can purchase this on Target. And I think these cost, let me see. Oh, does it not have a tag? Oh, I ordered, oh, there it is. And these, I think they cost either $12 or $12.99, either one. So I thought for $12.99, these shirts were a steal. And I get a lot of shirts from Target just because I don't like to pay a lot of money for t-shirts. And I love the styles that Target has to offer. And you guys, that is it for my favorite things for the month of May. I hope you enjoyed seeing all of my favorites from this month. And don't forget, in the comments below, please leave some questions that you would like me to answer on my Q&A video. If you like the favorite things type of videos, I hope you give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, I would greatly appreciate it if you would do so. I hope you all have a fantastic week, and until next time, bye guys.